I don't know if you remember, but it's a BTR flashback. But for our first 2 episodes before we was on audio, when we first started the show, we had to bring up 5 up-and-coming rappers.
Yeah, you said King Von.
I said King Von, dog.
Yeah.
I brought up King Von on like the first episode ever of BTR, dog. Audio files, man. Y'all don't get to hear them, but yeah, man. He ended up getting killed, dog. The video is crazy, dog. Shit is sad as fucking. I almost didn't understand why it affected me so much because I know that nigga was a demon.
That's what's so weird to me too, dog. Like we know King Von out here doing like he done shit. You know what I mean? Yes, but when I saw that he died, like I didn't want to believe it, bro. And it was kind of like it was real sad. I told you that. I was like, I don't know why, but this is so sad to me that King Von died, bro. Like I don't know if it's like certain people you just don't imagine them leaving that type of way. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't picture what it is. I don't know.
Who said he would do that to other people?
The nigga who said who's done it. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Him leaving the same
I don't know. That's my thing. I don't know why. Like
that's why I said that it was weird and I was sad because it was
weird. It's like we know like who King Von is. Like I don't know.
Yeah, dog. I don't know.
And the video was kind of crazy, man. Like it's like the dude just came around. It's like the guy just came around the corner and just shot the first person who was against him. Like if King Von wasn't there, he would have shot somebody else. Because King Von was the first person. Like he came
I think he knew what time it was.
You think so?
Yeah.
That was a jealous ass nigga. That was a nigga that don't like King Von because that was a nigga that was shooting for the start of the situation. If that makes sense. That was a nigga with nothing to lose. You think he don't know who that is?
Yeah, I think he know who he is.
He aimed and shoot. He aimed and shot. That wasn't no spray like this. That was,
No. When he came around the truck, King Von was the first person he saw. And I think he just shot him. I'm just curious to see if it was somebody else.
But that's the only person he needed to see. If that's the person that you're looking for, that's who you saw because you was coming around the truck.
If it was somebody else, you think he would have walked past them and tried to get Von?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he wanted Von.
He would have got whoever was on Rondo.
That was Rondo Von was on?
In the black?
That was Rondo?
That's what
I
they
thought
said.
Rondo was in the blue.
Oh, they
the
said
blue
Rondo
bubble
was in the
jacket.
black.
Oh, yeah?
I thought that was Rondo because he always wear blue bubble jackets. I thought that was Rondo.
What if a nigga had on his shit that night?
I don't know. I thought that was Rondo. But I'll say this, man. RIP to his homies, but they want. If you watch that video and you don't know who on one side, that means his homies weren't stepping like they were supposed to step. To the very last minute when they finally go get him, you don't know who Von niggas is, dog.
You don't know why it was really sad to me. First and foremost, rest in peace to King Von. Secondly, it was very sad to see something like that all recorded. We're watching this. This is like, we just watched Love and Hip Hop the other day. We just watched somebody's death on camera and that nigga that shot is going to jail because like it's only
he got shot, so it's obviously
that
he
was
is.
Like, come on, that was stupid.
Shot.
You turn right back around and get shot, and you don't want nobody to.
You ain't see him get shot?
Yeah, he was on the ground.
Shot.
Then we don't need you to rewatch
like, he got hit. His body spent. And he got hit in the hip.
And he was on the ground still trying to shoot.
He still had a gun.
Yeah, he was still trying to shoot.
But he didn't shoot because the nigga that was on top of one was with him. That's what stopped him from shooting.
That's what I'm telling you. Like dead serious. The nigga that was on top of Von, you could tell they were fighting at first. And he ain't really want him to get shot. Like, he probably didn't want him, like, it like that. Like, if we tussling, okay. But when he got shot, because he was still, when they rolled over and shit, he was still, like, on him because he probably was still in fight mode. But then when he realized he hadn't got hit, you could tell he, like, went lit. Like, he wasn't trying to fight him no more. He was kind of, it looked like he was trying to kind of help him, like, and then the nigga came over and rocked this shit, but he ain't even fight back because he ain't on that type of time. Hold on, the nigga is shot in my arms. This nigga finna die. So I think a lot of it, yes, his homeboys leaving, that was terrible. But I heard somebody say, shout out to Street Elements. Street Elements was like, you know what them niggas heard? When they heard them gunshots, them niggas was like, look, I'm finna go to the jail cell. I ain't gonna get no pussy no more. I ain't gonna have no money no more.
No, it ain't that.
Niggas got warrants out there. Niggas, that's attempted murder out there.
What it was, that shit got real. Like niggas rap all the time about these guns and all this shit. They heard it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Niggas started scattering.
They did. This is what I think happened because we all saw that video. Von and the other nigga was the only one shot in the video. He had 2 homies die. So I think after Von got shot, they tried to bounce back out and do what they do. And that's when the plainclothes detectives shot and killed because he had 2 homies die.
Yeah.
And they got killed by the undercover detective.
And I was looking for that on that video. I was looking for that on the surveillance.
So they had to come back after the fact and thinking they shooting out with Rondo them. No, bitch, you shooting out with a trained cop. You just took a big L. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the cops were saying we killed Vaughn because Vaughn was already gone before the cops got there. So the shootout they saw, them niggas didn't hit nobody and we hit them. So that's why they were saying we killed Vaughn. I should have been, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just had no discipline.
This nigga D supposed to have been a lawyer.
That's what I think happened, dog. I think, you know what I'm saying, they ended up shooting out with the cops thinking they were shooting out with Rondo them and just took that big L, dog.
That's crazy, though. I ain't trying to be funny. That's not cute. To just be out there dying and shooting and shooting and dying. No. I don't think that this is what people be talking about. Like, you shouldn't have to lose your life behind being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be a dangerous career.
That's what I want to ask, though. That's what I want to ask, though. I was asking them, dog, like, is this shit gonna forever be in hip hop? And if so, like, I'm willing to like get rid of hip hop and not listen to it no more because like I feel like I don't feel right, dog. Like when these guys come out. Like, they know what these guys are out here doing and they living. Like, these are academics. He know these guys out here doing this, living this way, and doing this shit. And then, like, as soon as they die, he just cover it like it's another story.
And he was on live with Vaughn like a day ago, bringing up NBA Youngboy.
Bringing up all that shit. I don't get that. I can't do that, bro.
So, here's how I feel about that type of stuff. A nigga gonna do what you allow. People keep allowing academics to have the upper hand.
I want this to be about, I get that. I want this to be about
just the culture of
the culture of rap. Like
the culture of rap.
It's not necessary. We think it's necessary. We think that's part of hip hop. It don't have to be.
Yeah, it don't.
You think we could get rid of it though? That's like getting rid of beef in the streets, dog.
I be listening to straight gospel.
Oh wow. I mean, it's gonna hit, but I don't think you can completely take out hip hop. I think what we allow has to change.
I know. Okay, real quick, my bad. I want to let you get into it though, but I think what we have to do is the aftermath, how the aftermath is handled. Like it's people like LeBron James said something about King Von. This nigga never said nothing about King Von music ever. But like he died, now you want to say something about it.
Well,
like,
he did have a mixtape called LeVon James that was pretty big.
Yeah.
So
I think he never said nothing about him though.
You know, that's kind of like a different energy in terms of showing love while people here because we do that. If somebody died, we just gonna acknowledge it, even if we never post. I never posted Von before. But did I?
I got you, yeah.
Might have.
You probably have. I don't know.
Posted a lot of niggas, man. Y'all owe me something.
But I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm just getting old, but I'm just tired of this whole little thing that just keep repeating itself. Like, this guy's just dying over just reckless stuff. I don't know.
I'm glad I got you here because as a black man, I'm kind of self-conscious when I gotta critique women. Especially black women.
They just sweep over. They just sweep over the culture. Yeah, fuck that. But look,
continue.
Go ahead. No, you good.
I agree with you. Oh, she was gonna say something on it.
No, she ain't had nothing to say. I can tell. Jazz will say something. She has something to say. But you were finna say about it. But it's true though. What you about to say though?
Yeah, dog. I just feel some type of way about Asian like doing the song with YoungBoy and now she posting all this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel some type of way about that. Like YoungBoy finna drop a song talking shit about this nigga he dead, dog. Like I just feel like you playing games, you can't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she didn't start the fire, but she fanned the flames. And now she on the internet crying, wanting sympathy, dog. I just feel like, man, sit your ass down somewhere.
As much as we would like for that to be reality, she can't. Like, those are her feelings that's really involved. Even her retaliating. You got to remember, this is a different playing field. So we're not like, she's not like just going to go just plush cheat on you and you're never going to know. Like, this is Asian, the doll. You know what I'm saying?
And then that song finna drop, too.
Now, she can't control that, but her feelings are true. Like, she wouldn't want a nigga to die. So you also have to just think about that. You know, it's the reality.
Yeah, she young. She got to grow and learn and shit. But she playing, you know what I'm saying? She playing a dangerous game. She need to realize that.
As it could
be.
It
is, but it's normal to them.
That don't have nothing to do with, normal to, that's really what I'm trying to say. That's a normal playing field. If a nigga want to do a song with you, his name NBA Youngboy, them dollars gonna come fuck with everything you talking about. Cause that's big boy. That's grown man. And then the little boy shit come with, I used to fuck both of these niggas, or I fuck with this nigga, and his art, fuck that. I don't care. That's the little girl shit, but them dollars gonna be that big boy shit. You gotta realize what that was. That's a business move, and I'm not trying to be funny. Rest in peace, King Von, but he gone. So in reality, she can't sit there and dwell or hold the bag because of what?
Can you name NBA Youngboy enemies?
No, because I don't fucking care about him.
Listen, You can't name an NBA YoungBoy enemy Jania. I ain't fuck with, dog. That ain't right. Like
that's hilarious.
Fredo Bang actively trying to kill this man. They done shot at each other.
And
people
Jania
done died.
Be fucking them.
And you and Fredo Bang, yeah, she was fucking Vaughn.
Okay, here's the thing that I have to say about that.
That's a dangerous game, though. I don't
here's
like
the thing that I have to say about that. Here's the thing that I have to say about that. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. So y'all want me to keep it a buck, like black girl a buck, like, or y'all want me to talk about their situation a buck?
It could be like about the women. I don't want to tie their actions to being a black woman.
Right.
They just doing flaw shit.
For a woman, what I can imagine she going through in that situation. First and foremost, remember, Jania got a name off of YoungBoy, okay?
Right.
What is YoungBoy? The hottest rapper in the game, all right? Okay? He really is because his numbers show it. Mm-hmm. That's what the numbers show, okay? Mm-hmm. For this generation, YoungBoy is first right now, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, she don't want that nigga because that nigga do her dirty and bring her shit like STDs. Cool.
He said Nee gave it to him. I heard the song.
Okay, as I can hear all of that shit, I'm pretty sure that nigga fucked way more bitches than she
Damn, I can't believe I just said that out loud. He did.
Like,
this nigga got 37 babies.
Like,
I can't even believe I blame him.
So he don't know who he got it from. This nigga don't go to the doctor. He wait till his hoes go to the doctor. So boom, fucked around. Jania fucked this nigga. He on top. But Jania get done dirty by this nigga in public. This nigga don't give a fuck about her. This nigga blow her up like he do every other person. Now, baby mama, baby daddy, my ass at that point. We just at that point though, right? Where he used to beat her ass. That shit used to get millions of views on people's pages around the world, right? So now you take that power back. You have this herpes baby.
So you saying she justified and fucking with all
I ain't even done yet to justify the shit yet.
But you finna justify it.
I'm finna justify this shit. I'm finna break this shit. Why this shit makes sense. And as a man, just tell me if this shit happened to you, what the fuck you do, right? So boom, she had this baby. She got herpes from the nigga that she had the baby with, right? That's embarrassing. Every time somebody talk about you, they're gonna say something about herpes. They don't even fucking know you, right? That's embarrassing as fuck, right? Now you got this baby.
Doing it. I be like, that herpes look good.
You see what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, and that's fucked up. She got this baby. That's a reminder that this nigga don't want her. He got another bitch pregnant at this moment that's richer than you, and he feel like it's better than you. Spend more time with them, fuck around with them. Look at what he doing now. We're not saying that nobody deserves to be really confronted by their op. I think YoungBoy need to sit the fuck down somewhere because the bitch gonna fuck. Because here's the thing. Those are the next people in line. They can't help that they successful and she can't help that they successful. Those are the next people in line and that pussy hit. And she a badass hoe. And you gotta remember, he put her on. He's the hottest rapper. What does that make her? The baby mama of the hottest rapper. Everybody know who that is. She bad as a bitch. Her body is bad as a bitch. Why would she settle for less?
If I got a baby with you, I ain't running around with nobody that's trying to kill you. I don't care what turns me and you on. You the father of my child. I'm just saying, you asked me what would I do as a man.
If I was fucking with y'all,
ain't no situation that's gonna make me kill. I couldn't do it.
If I was fucking with him before y'all start trying to kill each other, y'all on your own. I'm sorry, that don't got nothing to do with me. I don't even know why y'all trying to
do that. We talking about Fredo Bang, King Von, and Jada Youngin.
All these niggas talking about killing each other. 3 niggas
he got life and death beef with that she done laid up with. There's nothing, I don't care what the situation, me and my baby mama can beef. Nigga, you trying to kill her, I'm on her side. I don't give a fuck.
You so silly. I agree with that. I agree with that, but NBA YoungBoy is a different breed of nasty to that girl. Like, y'all don't know how people will retaliate. I just think she fucking the hottest rappers. Y'all see it as the 3 people he beefing with.
Jada Youngin ain't hot.
Fredo Bang ain't the hottest.
Fredo Bang just sold 7,000 CDs.
As far as like YouTube, like who be in the mix and shit like that, I know everybody that y'all talking about. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm serious. Like, Jada Youngin.
Is that a coincidence that they beefing with NBA YoungBoy?
I think they beefing over pussy. I think they beefing over pussy.
Nah, man.
And you have to get rid of stupid beef if it ain't about no money. I think they beefing for no reason. YoungBoy gonna beef with anybody that fuck with his baby mama.
Fact. That's why I specifically said she ain't started a fight, but she fanned the flame.
But she gonna fuck with, he fuck with. What if she did that to everybody he fucked? You know how many life or death beef she'll have right now?
What you mean? No. My bad. I missed the question.
What you mean?
I missed the question.
Like that. You missed the whole question. If she did the same thing to him, beef with everybody that she fuck with, he fuck with.
No, beef ain't got shit to do with that. You can't do that.
Here's my thing.
He not beefing with them niggas because they fucking her.
That was before.
Especially not Vaughn. She just started fucking Vaughn. Fredo Bang and him got street beef. They got street beef. Jada Young ain't come out of nowhere. Jada Young ain't come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I think you just trying to make excuses.
The pieces got to be hit.
See, I thought you was going to keep it real. She doing a moment thing. She trying to make everything line up. Now, he spit on her this one time. Come on now.
Look, them pieces got to be hitting there, cause baby.
Yeah. I don't want to give her too much pressure, though. You're right,
because he a hot ass nigga.
Another kid, what you think that's about? Man, this ugly ass nigga.
Come on, he's like a little fish.
Hold on. The same thing as Moneybagg Yo and Megan Thee Stallion. You want to be on, like you want to date on your level. Lyrical Lord said that shit before. Why people date in the same circle?
I can see reasons why girls like Megan. I mean, Moneybagg Yo.
Lyrical Lord said that?
No, Lyrical Lord said one time, like people was asking them why they date in the same circle. Like when she got with P, they was like, y'all date the same hoes in the circle. And it was like, it's because certain people had the same amount of shit to lose as you. You know what I'm saying? So Jania is, even though she's not a rapper, she's on their level. Like that's her level
that she
of
tried
dating.
To explain it. I thought Lyra was dissing. I was like, Lyra, but that's why I know you.
No.
She was explaining. That makes sense though. She made a good point.
I'm just saying, like, you know, they can handle that lifestyle.
But look, man, we done went too far off of Vaughn.
My bad.
This is supposed to be
got to drop from this flexing nigga.
Yeah, we got to drop from this flexing nigga.
And that was a sad situation.
Sad situation, man.
It was sad to see him out in the street like that. That's what
they said. They said dirt sacrifice. They say every time a nigga get close to dirt, they die.
Damn. He ain't got to sacrifice that many times, y'all. Stop.
For real, though. You know, like, I'm just saying, though, he from Chicago. You can say the same thing about Larisi. They all friends. Everybody Dirk lost, Larisi lost. Everybody Dirk lost, damn near Chief Keef lost. You can say, hey, if you from Chicago and you rap and you're 23, I dare you not to name 4 dead friends.
Damn.
I dare you.
4 dead friends, whoa.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to even be funny. That's just a different time over there. I couldn't even fathom that shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a different time.
Yeah, man.
Damn, dog. That was, man.
It was sad to see him out.
Like, I was just listening to that Welcome to Old Block album.
Did.
That shit was
no
so
cap.
hard.
He was telling me it was hard. No cap.
That shit was hard. I don't know if that got something to do with it because I didn't really that would speak to like the power of music then because like I never really cared too much about Vaughn before that. Like I knew about the whole song of like when he was telling the stories and shit like that. But this Welcome to Old Block album, I was really rocking that bit this week. And then he died, and I'm like, damn, why am I so sad?
Like, it was like that for me when Nipsey died. I had just been playing that shit, dog.
Yeah, and then he died, and you like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, that Nipsey one was a different one. I was like, you're gonna remember like 9/11 where the fuck you was when you heard Nipsey died.
That
Tentacion was for me, dog. Like me and my son used to be listening to some of those songs.
I didn't, but I was mad.
That shit did bother me too. I forgot.
That wouldn't bother me, not because I listened to his music, but because of how it was done. Like I don't like videos of people's death. I think it's so insensitive. Like just to whack a nigga and then have because you was
a video, did you?
Yeah, they had. They didn't have a video to kill him, but somebody took a camera and put him in the car.
Yeah, they had. He got shot in the car. Remember?
Yeah, but
and they came around and he was like bleeding and stuff. That's not cool. He was slumped. He was dead. That's not just like sleep. He was dead.
That's kind of that's
full circle at your question about the culture.
Yeah, but I hate like that though. Like recently down the street from my apartment, there was this old lady out there. She's probably like 85 years old. Like she was trying to, I guess, go to a mailbox or something. And she fell over, like mixed the curb and fell over and bust her head. And I'm on my way home and I'm like, the maintenance guy blocking me. And I'm like, man, get the fuck out the way. And then I just happened to look to the left and I'm like, oh, this was wrong. I'm trying to call the police for the lady, but my phone wouldn't work for whatever reason. I was probably bumping Vaughn or something. I don't know. But this one girl, she's just standing up there with her phone, filming the lady. I'm like, do your fucking phone work? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Do your phone work? And she's like, oh yeah. Let me call the. But like, that's just like, I don't know why people do that. You know what I mean? Like, why do we have a video of Triple X dead? Like, why aren't you helping?
That was really fucked up. Like, y'all would rather record it.
And that'd be crazy, dog. Like, what if those little seconds of video that you got
could have saved his life? It is. On some real shit. Even down to King Von's situation last night. Maybe his life could have been saved, not the video. the fact that them niggas ran, them pussy ass niggas ran like a motherfucker. You should have ran with your nigga because nigga, he bleeding not. All of that extra tussling and shit, that extra trauma, if that could have probably been alleviated just a little bit, maybe he could have held on a little bit better to survive the surgeries. So just all of that type of stuff like coming to play, like when y'all be having serious situations, stop pulling out that phone and you know what I'm saying? Y'all wasting time and it's cute to get it on camera, bitch. You don't need one cameraman. Everybody else
and then this is the thing I want to talk about the beefs, though. The beefs are starting to get really disrespectful, bro. Like I seen King Von took a picture with when he was messing with Jania, with Young Boy's son or some shit with a caption that said some disrespectful shit. And then NBA Youngboy did the same thing with his daughter.
Okay.
It's like, when are somebody gonna step in and say something about this shit? Like before we end up the where we at. Like, we don't need that.
It ain't nothing that you can say about that. I ain't trying to be funny, but that's in the book.
And I'm saying though, that's fine too. If that's fine too, but don't come out here talking about something. Yeah, rest in peace, King Von. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Don't do that.
They just made it cool to be disrespectful to all.
What?
Because the same people who are, when that shit go down, when King Von doing that disrespectful shit and NBA Youngboy retaliating with the same disrespectful shit, they saying, damn, that was crazy. What the hell, no, you know what NBA said? Yeah. And then when the nigga get smoked, man, rest in peace. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, they are.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that shit, dog. Like, and that's what I'm saying. You can end that shit. When they start doing that dumb shit, don't even pay it no mind. Y'all doing dumb shit. Don't even pay it no mind. I bet niggas stop doing dumb shit. Because if they doing dumb shit and you giving them attention,
they're gonna keep doing it.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I kept saying with niggas gonna do what you allow. As a unit, the fan system, we condone.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
We allow it. We make it okay. But
that's what I'm saying. I'm ready to drop hip hop if I have to.
No, change it by not allowing certain.
I'm that extreme.
What we gonna listen to? I got a show called
We're gonna name this bitch Bridging the Country, motherfucker.
I'm about to say, what the fuck I'm gonna be? Why country? Like, how I'm gonna do this?
We just gonna have to be a sports podcast. That's the only thing else I know.
Here I come.
We have to be sports, dog.
He done took away hip hop, my nigga.
But nah, man, seriously though, man, we need to do something about that shit though, man. I feel like I really do. That shit really do bother me, dog. Like I told you, look at you.
I'm just
Bridging the Rap podcast. Anything else we missed on that topic?
600 Breezy talking about he going to Baton Rouge and he 4K Trey Killer, dog. And I was just like, dog, you like the weakest nigga in the camp, dog. Did Von ever do a song with you? Did Dirk ever do a song with 600 Breezy?
That is so mean.
And you feel, no, he talking about
you like the weakest nigga.
For real, he put like his location on, talking about Steph was in Baton Rouge.
No one is coming to you, sir.
Bro.